You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't love me no more. You left me with a broken heart and tore my whole world apart. And I was battered, oh, and shattered and broken into pieces. Ever since then, I've tried to live without you. I've tried to do without you. But seeing you again has brought back all the memories and the sweet melodies. I don't know what to do. Oh, 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 oh. After all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I'm so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do. I still love you. I think I love you still. I still love you. Oh. After all has been said and done, there's so much that has gone wrong. Yet this.
Doctor. Yes.
Doctor, please, you need to sign this.
Okay.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Whoa! Look who's finally showed up. AGK.
Oh man.
I'm so glad to see you.
I'm so glad to see you too. How have you been? How are things over here?
Well, things has been going well. It's just we need a specialist in gynecology and obstetrics, to be precise. You see, when I invited you, I never thought you would show up. I thought you would not want to come and serve your people.
Why do you sound like that's the primary reason why you invited me here? To come and work in this hospital? Well, you and I know that's not it.
AGK, finally you're here after 10 long years. Well, a lot have changed in this place. At least we have new facilities. In fact, it will amaze you to see what we have here. Just come, let me show you around.
Okay. How are you?
Fine.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well,
oh, wow.
This is your office. You'll be here for as long as you like it. Well fixed.
I like it. Say that again. I definitely see myself working in this hospital.
I'm glad you like it. AGK, why did you consent to this move? Well, spare me the crap of giving back to the community, because I know there is more to it.
Well, the reason why I moved back is because of my wife, Mijoma. She's dying.
What? I mean, what was she diagnosed of?
Cervical cancer. We found out so late. By the time we tried everything we could, chemotherapy, the doctors advised that we stopped because there was no use. Gave her 2 months to live. Maybe even less.
I'm sorry, man. I never knew how you, as in...
Come on, how would you have known? If I need to, how would you know? It's just, the harsh reality we're facing, right? So she wanted to come back home, somewhere serene, like find some peace and serenity here. So, it's our last days.
I understand. Oh, you're back, and I think she will have to.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm here now. I like this office. It's so when I get my CPU or laptop or whatever.
That one very.
Rima, I am so excited. You know, the new doctor from the city has finally arrived, and he came highly recommended. Now I can rest easy and pretty, knowing that the high rate of mother and child mortality will finally be curbed in this kingdom to a very low percentage. Oh, God's blessings.
And may the gods bless your good heart, my queen, and that of the king, for always having the welfare of his kingdom at heart.
Bless you too, Irima. You see, I think we have to plan a welcoming party for the doctor and his wife. But something is really baffling me. I really don't know why His Majesty has been all hush 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 about his employment. Like, he practically refused to even reveal his name to me.
Well, maybe His Majesty doesn't want his sweet and beautiful queen to bother her sweet head about the matters of the kingdom. Because it's for men to worry about.
Come off it, Irima, that's the caveman mentality. This is the 21st century. Women have the right to make decisions as well. Besides, His Majesty built and commissioned the hospital in my honor, remember?
Yes, my queen, you're right.
Yeah, so that's the more reason why I want to go meet him myself.
But where do I tell the king you went to if he asks with you?
You tell him the truth. That I've gone to the hospital, at least to get acquainted with the new doctor. With the new kingdom resident doctor.
Okay, my queen.
I should be on my way.
You look beautiful.
As
my
always.
queen.
You're very much welcome, my queen. I'm afraid Dr. Emenike has gone out for his break lunch. Do I tell him to return to the palace when he comes back?
Well, I am not here to see Dr. Emenike. I understand there's a new doctor that resumed work this week.
Yes, my queen.
Yes. It's exactly the person I'm here to see. Can you kindly summon him?
Yes, my queen. Ah, thank God, he's here already.
Here he comes.
Your Majesty, this is Dr. Ejika Amechi, the new specialist we are asking for.
This is not possible. This can't be. It is unacceptable.
Watch it, Your Majesty. Looks like you're about to bust an artery from all that bottled up anger in you. I think you should vent, or else become a case of a mental institution.
I will vent, all right. And by the time I'm done venting, I will make sure you lose your job. If I don't stay true to my words, know that I am not the queen of this kingdom.
Don't you dare threaten me!
You get those filthy hands of yours off me, you impudent fool.
What would you do if I don't?
You keep taunting me, I would have my guards forget their matches inside of you. Don't dare me.
I dare you. Then I'll show you that nobody's above the law or get away with murder. Not even a queen like you.
No way. No way, Your Majesty. I will not have that obnoxious, despicable man in my hospital. No. You have to fire him.
Of course we are not going to fire him, my queen. Not when he is one of the best and the most sought after in his field.
One of, you say, Your Majesty? Thank goodness you said one of and not the only one in the field. So I suggest you go back to that same place you picked him up from and pick up a replacement. Period.
I'm afraid it's not that simple, Obunyano. You need to calm down and stop overreacting.
I am not overreacting, Your Majesty.
Then what exactly do you call your behavior? You're beginning to make me think there's more to this tantrum than you're saying. Little wonder why I hid his identity from you.
What? Your Majesty, you mean you intentionally hid his identity from me? What for? Why would you do a thing like that?
Obunyano, I have not forgotten. Ejike was your first love. But that was 10 long years ago. The past should remain with the past. Don't give me reasons to doubt you.
I'll be mine.
You've barely touched your food.
What? Oh, I guess I'm not that hungry.
So, what do we do with all the food you prepared?
I don't know. Maybe give them away or something. I don't know. If you'll excuse me, I'm not really in a good mood right now.
We can leave if you want. Yes. I know I wanted to come back home and spend my last days here. But I noticed you've become a changed person.
Come on, don't be ridiculous, babe. Look, I'm still the same old AGK you've always known. Nothing has changed.
It doesn't seem so.
Babe, look, I'm sorry for letting the whole stress from work get to me. You wouldn't believe the kind of complicated cases I have in my hands. I call it the war of medicine versus herbal jargons that they face here. You won't believe that the women of this kingdom still hold on to the traditional practices as compared to medical interventions. It's ridiculous, like as if we're still in the 19th century or something.
You don't say.
Yes. Now you see that? See that laugh? Promise me you will always smile like this no matter what.
I promise. I love you.
You sent for me.
Thank you very much, Dr. Emenike, for honoring this call. I realized from whatever you saw the other day that
Your Majesty, your secrets are safe. Besides, I didn't see anything.
Nevertheless, I am so ashamed of myself. I know very well that you and AGK used to be best of friends. And I'm very sure that both of you are still friends, even till now. And you know the history, our love story, everything about us. And as my husband's trusted physician, you're the only person that can pull this through. I want you to help me convince His Majesty to terminate Ejike's employment and send him away.
Your Majesty, Ejike is an indigene of this kingdom. Okay, even if I'm able to convince His Majesty to terminate his employment at the hospital, that won't send him off the kingdom.
I mean, why not? I've done it before. And I don't see why I can't do it again. And I pulled through. So why not?
Her Majesty, that was 10 years ago. A whole lot has changed. Besides, Ejike has more to lose now.
How do you mean?
His wife.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Well, she's dying. She has been diagnosed of cancer and she just has a few months to live. So it's her wish to come back to her husband's place, a place where she has not been able to come back to. All for the fact that Ejike refused to return because of what happened 10 years ago.
Well, I'm sorry about this. I mean, I didn't know.
It's okay, it's okay. You wouldn't have known if I had not told you. Well, I believe you understand the reason why Ejike shouldn't leave. Because you won't be hurting Ejike or flouting the wish of a dying woman.
Well. So what do I owe this visit from Her Majesty?
Well, I heard your wife is sick, so I came to know how she's faring.
if I got you correctly, yesterday you were pushing for me to get fired. Now today you come here pretending that you care about my wife.
Please, come off it. I wasn't pretending. Seriously, I had no idea. I swear. Who are you talking to? Oh. You must be Ejike's wife. Well, I am...
I know who you are. I know you very well, Her Majesty. How dare you walking shamelessly into my house looking for my husband? Let me ask you a question. Does the king know what his wife gets up to when he turns his back? Don't eat your mommy, okay? I'm not a fool. I know she's the reason I see this change in you. You have no right to lay claims on my husband, okay? Not while I'm still alive. He is mine. Ejike is mine. He is mine, okay? Ejike is mine!
Joma.
Leave me.
Come here. It's enough. No. Why don't you? That was uncalled for. You were out of line. If you didn't notice, you just insulted the queen.
I don't care who she is, okay? I don't care who she is. Why should she come here? What did she come here to do? Why should she come here looking for you?
She didn't come to look for me. She came here because she heard you were sick.
Okay. So she came to mock me? Yes. She came here to gloat.
Of course not, Ijoma. Just stop this, okay? Stop it.
I won't stop. I will not stop it. I won't stop it. I beg you. Please promise me. Promise me, Ejike. Ejike, please promise me. Promise me that you will never leave me for her even after I'm dead. Please.
What is wrong?
Please, I beg you, please.
Stop.
Please.
Get up. Get up. Don't do that again. Why do this to yourself? Stop this. See, listen, there's nothing going on between the queen and I. Okay?
Okay. Then just say it, please. Please.
Fine, I promise. Just go now. Stop, please.
if you keep staring at me like that, you make me think you want to have me for breakfast rather than the serving of fruits.
My, you have such a scandalous sense of humor, my friend.
I know you very well, Your Highness. Just that it's been months since we had it, you know. I mean, like we need to...
It's of no use, my queen. You and I know that already.
Your Majesty.
There is no buts, my queen. Listen, get ready. I've already booked a consultation for you with our new consultant gynecologist.
Why? What for?
Weren't you the one that told me that you want to have a go at IVF?
Really?
You better make hay and go now before I change my mind.
Your Majesty, thank you so much! This is the best news I've ever had, like in a long while! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much! Thank you!
You're welcome, you're welcome.
Oh my
You're welcome.
Really?
So, are you ready to tolerate Dr. Ejike long enough to have the treatment done?
Of course. I mean, nothing would deter me, right? In as much as I dislike him, but I'll make that do.
I'm glad you're happy.
Of course I'm excited. I mean, let's drink to that, right? Let's drink to the good news. Cheers!
Her Majesty, please, if you don't mind, could you lay down over there so I can start your checkup?
What for? Is that necessary?
Oh yes, it's standard procedure. You know, I'm going to run several tests to make sure you're fit enough to go ahead with the general checkup as recommended.
It's okay. I understand. But need I remind you that whatever it is you're doing must be done with utmost professionalism. You have a wife now, and I have a husband. So we owe both of them our loyalty.
Well, your little sermon is actually uncalled for and unnecessary. I just want to conduct a checkup, not make love to you. So if you don't mind, please, could you just lay down and adjust your dress while I assist. Thank you.
Okay.
So I need you to take deep breaths. So, when I'm ready, I'll let you know. Okay. Take a full breath, deep breath. No, deep breath and hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath. Does that hurt? No. What about this side? Do you like my touch? Does my touch bring back memories? Does it make you remember how electrifying our passion was back in the day? Does it make you want me? We're so in love with true caution in the wind. We're giving a damn about our feelings trying to consume us. Do you remember that, Obayano?
Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why are you tormenting me this way?
Did I hear you say torment? Do you know how bad I was tormented when he jilted me years ago? You made me feel like a pauper. That I should have realized from your given name, Obayalo, literally meaning a bride not made for a pauper. I was the pauper.
Would it mean anything to you if I said I was sorry?
Oh no, please, your apologies don't mean anything to me right now, okay? Don't mean nothing because my consolation now is that after 10 years, nothing has changed. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Obayano, you're still here for my touch. For my kisses. For everything about me. Yes, you're still married to that rich old man. But your heart and soul still belongs to me.
Now it's obvious that you lost your mind.
So how did he go at the doctor's?
I didn't know you were there. You scared me.
Anything the matter, my queen? You look and seem a little frazzled.
Yes. No. So much for being poked and prodded by the doctor and nurses. I just feel a little bit tired, that's all.
I'm sure it couldn't have been that bad. But go ahead. Go and catch your beauty some rest.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You said you loved me before, and then you said you don't love me no more. You left me with a broken heart and tore my whole world apart. And I was battered, oh, and shattered and broken into pieces. Ever since then, I've tried to live without you. I've tried to do without you. But seeing you again has brought back all the memories and the sweet melodies. I don't know what to do. After all these years, I still love you. I thought I've gotten over you. I still love you. I'm so confused. I still love you. I don't know what to do. I still love you. I think I love you still. I still love you. After all has been said and done, There's so much that has gone wrong, yet there's feelings I have inside of me for you is still so strong. But it seems my chance is gone. It looks like nothing can be done. Maybe like they say, sometimes love is not enough. But how can I live without your love? I don't know what to do, 'cause I still love you. Hey, after all this time